Family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get some grump on. Banished, baby. Here we go. Gosh, I hope I can refine my joy. Oh, by the way, this is going to be your last view at this majestic gnome beard I've got here. My daughter looked at me yesterday and said, "Dad, you've got to shave that thing off." And I said, "But I'm a gnome." And she said, "Nope, that's right. Gnome, no more." So anyway, she wants me to shave it off. So this is probably going to be the last you're going to see of it. Okay, we're going to do a lot of different things here. Let's start from the very beginning. And I guess the very beginning should be, I hope Marlene and Saskia come join us today, because that would be super. And I'm going to do something very drastic. So I'm going to get them running right now. As you can see, they're running fast. This is good because I actually uninstalled Megamod 0.06. And then I turned off my computer and I reset it and I did a disk cleanup and I defragged it and I got all the garbage out of there and I freed up some space. And then I reinstalled it, ran disk cleanup, ran defrag again, restarted my computer, and this is what we got now. And surprisingly, they're running quick. And I did a little test run with some roads, and it did not freeze up. Well, it did not lag. That's what I should say. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Well, you're the mini food dude. You know what? Should we throw some people into our... Oh, we got traders. Oh, and Doug said buy the cotton. So, you know what? I think we've got... Oh my God, I only got one laborer. Are you absolutely serious? Okay, so hold off on manning or womaning the markets. We're not going there. What you bringing? Cha-ching. You're the seed trader up here. So you've got the cotton and the tomatoes. Tomatoes. What you got? You got copperware there, stone and fire bundles, of which we don't need any of this. So so thank you very much for coming by, and I need to increase your linen to 250. So here we go. The reason I'm doing it to 250 is because 125 linen is, was it 1,500? Linen, right here. Delete, there. Yeah, I think 125 got us 1,500, was it? And so if we do 2 times that amount, that'll be an even 3,000. We'll toy with that when we get to it. So anyway, thank you for coming by. What you got? You're probably the other one that's pinned. So let's look at this one. Cha-ching. Oh, you got my root beer. And I said I was going to buy that, so doggone it. It is just one of my indulgences in life. So kind of bear with me on that one. Okay, what do I owe you? I owe you 1,600 of something. Why don't we come down here? Half of 1,600. Why don't I give you 80 of those and see where that puts us? Oh my God, the old man can do math. Okay, here we go. Trade it. And I think that's all I wanted from this dude. Or is it a dudette? Chebastian. Chestabon. The resource merchant. Okay, Chestabon. Thank you for the root beer, dude. I appreciate your face. Did we ever trade it? Got my root beer and dismiss. You know what? We should probably, if we get the opportunity to buy roots, I'm going to get them just so we can get our root beer going. Okay, and now Doug said get the cotton. And I don't have anybody in chat right now to tell me to buy the what do you call it? Tomatoes. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm looking at chat right now, seeing that my prompt never popped up for the streaming. So I'm going to do something here real quickish. I'm going to get out of this. I'm going to go here, and I see that I got my red light on, and I see that it's red. So I am going to have to assume that it is there. But you know what? One thing that we can do real quickly is just prompt this again. Come down into the stream info. And that is my prompt right there. That is the game Banished. Why don't we done it? And we'll click this one, and then we'll close this window. And let's see if that triggers something to come up. Otherwise, I don't know what to do. Oh, there it is. Okay, now, is that from the first time? Are we going to see the same? Are we going to see the same prompt twice? I don't know. Oh my God. So anyway, let's get them running. And you know what? I think I'm just going to have to make a command decision on this one and just get the cotton seeds. And then that's going to spark up a whole new region for us, or a whole new district. Now, remember what I said, 250 should get us 3,000. I just want to double check to see if that is correct. Boom. Oh, it's 2,000. Okay, my bad. My grumpy math is off. So anyway, that gets us halfway there. Now, I could give you 100 of these. No, I can't give you 100 of those, can I? Okay. I'm going to do survivals. We're just going to see how many survivals I can give you, because that's what we overpaying by 100. Okay, we can do that. And 8 does not go into 100. So, okay, we got big birds outside. All right, what are we going to do? How can I do that? So let's go ahead and pull, well, let's pull this because it's an even number. Boom. Now I need 60 of something. How about 6 pearls? That should be simple. Cha-ching, there she is. And Doug, oh my God, Toolpocalypse. Holy crumbs on a biscuit. I knew I should have gotten those blacksmiths going. Okay, so I'm going to trade. How can we have a Toolpocalypse? Maybe we need more blacksmiths. I think I'm going to pop some more blacksmiths into our different regions. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, trade this, dismiss it. And before we go any further, blacksmiths, let's get that up and running. Oh, by the way, I made a command decision. I am going to wipe out this whole row right here and rebuild it with the house storage house theme going on, because I think at this point we probably need more housing than we need. We're going to need more housing than we do. What am I trying to say? Storage at this moment. That's probably not going to forever be like that, but for this moment. So that's what I can throw into the iron over here. I can put some blacksmiths right here. Because remember, we were deciding what the heck are we going to throw in there? I think the blacksmiths are the answer. And let's go ahead and grab... Actually, I'll probably wind up sticking a blacksmith in every corner up here, just because I'm sick and tired of Toolpocalypses. So let's go ahead and grab, where's my blacksmith? There he is, there he is, there he is. And this is going to take a little bit of time, so let's just go ahead and flip it. There's my thatch. So there's one there. Come over to this corner. There's my thatch. Put one here. We can even go into the coal. Wait a second. No, we were going to do stacks burners there. I think we were. Or we'll do something kilny in there. So anyway, there's that. I'm going to go ahead and flip this thing around. So let's go flip, flip. And I'm going to stick another blacksmith right up here. And I think 4 blacksmiths will be good for now. So let's go ahead and stick you in like right there. And then, oh my God, that's a thatch roof. So that must mean that a shingled roof just went in. Okay, so there's going to be that thatch. Let me take this dude out over here. And you're going to be right up, right here. Boom. Go ahead, grab another blacksmith. You know, I probably should put them all in right now. And that is thatch right there. So, okay, boom, there's that. Because then we would have 2 more going in right up here. But it sure is a long way from, you know what? Okay, do the flippy thing. So flip, flip. And there's that. I'm going to hold off on that. If 4 blacksmiths can't catch us up, then there's something seriously wrong. Let's go ahead and grab a house for all these guys. So it's going to be this kind of house. Let me get my, you know what, I'm going to give him thatch. It would be cruel and unusual punishment to give him another type. So I'm going to stick that right there, I guess. And as long as I got you open, I might as well come across here. Nope, come across here to this corner and stick you right there. And then we're going to come up to this and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do the flippy thing, flip, flip. And it does open to the outside. So there's that. And then we're going to come across here and go right there. Now, before we leave, we're also going to give them storage. So there's a storage barn. And that looks like the bright brown. And then there's my dull brown. And the storage is going to go right off the road here. So cha-ching. We're going to go 1, 2. And we're going to come across to here. And we're going to go right to there. Boom. And we're going to go 1, 2. And we're going to do the flippy thing. Flip, flip. Come on down to here. And we're going to go 1 across. Boom. Go in. Come across here. And do the 1, 2. And cha-ching. Let them build those. And we probably want to keep an eye on the blacksmiths, because as soon as those get built, I want to, oh, you know what, pause, because I got to kick everybody else over to carbon steel also. I just want to see their progress here. And this corner here. And I'm going to park you right there. And then, oops, down here. This one here. Park you right there. With so many things to build, I have no idea when they're going to get to those, but hopefully soon. I'm going to kick you up to carbon steel. And I can only keep 1 in there. Now, where are my other blacksmiths? There's something that allows us to center on the blacksmiths. There's that. Will you take, you know what? I think it's over here. If you do this, cycle through, there's that one. Uh-oh, what happened? No, I don't want my citizens. I want my blacksmiths. Doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. Where are you working? Center view on citizens' workplace. Oh, the little dude here. Can you make carbon steel? You cannot. Okay. Well, you keep doing you, dude. And next. Oh, not the dairy. You silly goose. Okay, where are you working? You're working in the iron smelter? No, 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 no. Okay. I think then that must be my 3 blacksmiths. Of course I'm going to run out of tools. I've only got 2 blacksmiths pumping out tools for 300 people. Ugh. Okay. Well, now that we got those other blacksmiths going in, you know what? We probably should prioritize them. So let's see if we can actually grab them all into one picture here. Whoops, that's not it. Let's go to prioritize, startup here. And of course, this is also going to grab their houses, but cha-ching. There we go. Okay. We got cotton. What are we going to do with it? Oh, let's go back to the, let's go back into this district over here. Oh my God, we got sickness. We're down with the sickness. Let's kill them fast. There you go. And run. Go find help someplace. Now we probably want to go ahead and, oh, over here, we were going to build the same thing. So you are going to be a sheep butcher. And I don't know, were we going to use the abode houses over here? So that would mean this would be an abode. Let's go ahead and see if we can grab the abode house and see how that looks. And see, we got a little bit of a gap here. 1, 2. Now it'll be, you know what? I think we said we wanted to leave that open. So actually that's going to work well. There's our darker image. So let's go with the darker image there. And we'll hold off on this butcher until we find out what kind of animals we're going to put in over here. Awesome. Oh my God, we got 2 blacksmiths already. You are going to carbon steel. You are going to carbon steel. I am going to pop people into use guys. So you're getting a butcher or a blacksmith, and you're getting a blacksmith. That's awesome. Make me tools, man. 29 in the hole. We're going to catch up. They'll do it. I got faith in them. They're going to rock. Oh my God, we actually lost somebody to yellow fever. 7. Okay, we got 7 sicknesses. And what that's telling me is I am overpopulating my tent. See, because this only holds 5. So we need to entertain another hospital someplace in town. And where are we going to do a hospital? Maybe back here. And we should probably put in a proper hospital. And that'd make sense too, being close to the post office. Now, if only it would line up with that back road right there, but that's not going to happen. I could give them a little bit more frontage in the front here. Let's go ahead and do that. And now comes the question, do we want to go with the shingled one, or do we want to stick with the thatch? Because I really like the thatch. It's just me. Anyway, let's look and see what kind of hospitals we got. Family services, hospitals. Oh, wrong thing. Hospitals. Yeah, the church is where you go if the hospital can't fix you. Well, look at this. We got some funky stuff here like this and this, but I don't think that's going to heal people. What are you? You are the Druid Witch Hut. I know I had that in my last episode. You're an apothecary. Provides health care for your citizens. Provides better health for your citizens. Used to heal diseases. Well, that's pretty specific. Freestanding health center. Well, that's the one I usually use. And of course, there's another mini, but I don't see any little spot where we can just dump a mini in. Well, that's not true. We can always like go on a corner down here, stick one in. Maybe we should do that. I don't know. Do we want to run with I think as we're growing in population, we're probably going to need a larger one. So why don't we plant one right here? And the question is, do we want the shingle roof or do we want the thatch? And you know what? I think I'm almost leaning thatch here because it kind of fits the theme. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to put that right there. And you know what? I'm already going to give it a little stone porch just because I think it's cool. All right, make it happen. I'm not going to down this area yet until we bring that number down. Now, let's do a quick housing check because something tells me we're probably going to need a metric crap ton of houses. And where's my looking for my my town hall? I don't see my town hall here. Are you absolutely serious? There she is. Boom. Okay, and we're going to do this, and we're going to see that we are exactly 20 homes shy. Okay, we can do this. Now let's come across this way, because in this new area here, we can already drop the houses along the top row here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and grab these houses. We're going to grab this house. Come across here. That is not it. That's not it. Oh, that's it right there. Flip, flip. Okay, so we're going to go here on the corner. 1. Come over here to this corner. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa! Okay, this is different. I am just now realizing that these are not, that's not an 11 by an 11. How in God's green earth did that happen? Where are we off? There. That, yeah, for some reason, that's not 11 by 11. Oh my. Oh, you know what? I think we double roaded this right here. That's what we did. Okay. We double roaded it. And you know what? Let's get them running while we put the road in. And they don't slow down. Good. Weebles wobble, but they don't slow down. Now let's go ahead and grab that house and put it in where it's actually supposed to go. And that's actually the one I want right there. So you're going to go right there. Yes, you are. Okay, now let's keep on going. Keep on chuggling. Then we want 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to go in this corner up here. So cha-ching, come over to this corner. Cha-ching. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to keep moving across to, oh my God, I can't see anything here. Let's see if we can find, there's the road. Right there. And then come across to here. Okay. And then let's go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then go over a little bit further to right there. And then come across to there. And then come to the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which is right here. There's my road. Come down to here. Come down to here. Stick it in. And then come over here. That. There we go. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go to the next one. We got this one right. Yeah, we did. Next one's going to go right there. Stick it in. Stick it in. Okay, we got that planned out for housing. Oh my God, we got all the rest of the guys in. Okay, you are in. You're already making carbon steel tools. Awesome. You are going to go to carbon steel tools. Awesome. You're going to carbon steel tools. Awesome. 2 more. I don't have laborers. Good. I did not lose any students. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's not much of a buffer. Let's make that an even number. 20 builders. And here we go. 1, 2. Perfect. That should get us out of our tool apocalypse. As a matter of fact, it's already going in the right area. This yellow fever looks like it is going to bite us in the butt. But you know what? Let's go to the, maybe get another hospital out here too. I think that's what we're going to do. Why don't we build another little village center around the market? So we can go hospital, we can go school, we can go church. And you know, another thing we need over here is a cemetery. What if we took this square right here, made that a cemetery, put a church right in here, and then maybe drop a school and a hospital like right around here? And I know you guys are going to scream at you and say, you know, you're not optimizing your space. That should be housing. But you know what? I know that. I know that. As a matter of fact, just to make it pretty, we might build the entire town center over there, because I don't think we have built the small town center yet. And you know what else I'm going to put in? By golly, Miss Molly, I'm going to put in another White Swan, and I'm going to put in another Pilgrim's Rest, because I like my root beer. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and do that. So first thing we got to do is get rid of some of these stockpiles. And I really don't have any other place to put them, do I? We got this little spot down here. And we got this spot right here. Oh, we were going to put, I think, a dock storage back here. That's weird. Okay, something funky is going on here. I'm going to flip. I don't know if this is going to help or not, but something funky is going on here. Why do I got spaces? But okay, there's a bump there. Why is that bump there? Probably because I wanted this to be a through street. So let's start with that. There's a through street. Now, let's remove some roadage, because I have no idea why that is there. So remove that. Now, where the heck we gonna put another dock storage in over here someplace? And you know what? You do not fit nicely in there. Okay. That's interesting. I wonder if you'll fit in right here. Because then we can use this area for housing. That might be a better use for that area. So let me grab a Cooper. Cooper, Cooper, Cooper. And what about sticking you onto the main street? No, we would have to change that stockpile around a little bit. One, two, three, four. Actually, if we put the Cooper right there, we can put a blacksmith right next to him. And I'm almost not opposed to that. I think I like that idea. And then just take out that stockpile right there. And where are we going to put this dock storage? I think the dock storage was going to go right here. Actually, right there is where I slated it for. So let's do that. Let's take a Cooper. I'm going to stick you right here, like this. Cha-ching. No, I'm not. I wanted you over here. Doggone it, doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. Let's see if I can remember this. So you're coming out. Where's the dock storage going? Dock storage, dock storage. Do 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 do. Yeah. See right here? I think that's where I was going to do dock storage. And you know what? It wouldn't even hurt us to put one like that and then put another one right there. And then we can leave this open for, just out of curiosity. Oh no, you're over one. No, you're not. You're going to go there. What are you? What can you do? Venison mutton. Why are you making mutton and not fish? But you know what? That's where the next one is going to go. We're going to put another one of these right here. No, won't fit. Because these are 5 deep. These are 4 deep. Doggone it. Okay. Anyway, make it happen. We don't need it right now. I'm going to do the flippy thing. A merchant arrived. What you bringing? Do. Meats. Charky. No, none of that. I think none of it. Nope. Go away. Okay, next victim. Oh my God, we're losing people. What are we losing them to? Old age. That yellow fever is still kicking us in the butt. Can I get another physician in yet? Did they build it? Yes. There we go. Oh my God, 30 people? That is actually, that exceeds the population or the capacity of the other one that we just built. Building supplies, there they are. We're going to take all 9 of them. Cha-ching, that's going to get us our distillery. No, I'm not ready to start smelting metals yet. And that's it. All I want is your building supplies. How much do I owe you? $13.95. What an odd number to work with. Take some of my rope. Boom. I'm already overpaying. Oopsies. What do I owe you? $6.95. What if I gave you 19? Actually, 18 would be a more even number. Boom. Okay. What if I gave you 19? No, wait a second. Was that 38? There we go. That's easier to work with. And oh my God, you'll take fish and duck meat? Hello. Okay. Well, go ahead and take 35 of those and take 30 of those. Cha-ching. There it is. And now we've got our building supplies. Trade it. Dismiss it. What else is going on? Yeah, I should probably consider another hospital or two. I'm going to flip again for perspective. Flip, 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 flip. And are all my traders leaving? Yes, they are. Perfect. Okay. So that hospital did very little to, yeah, see, it's already maxed out. So what that's telling me is we're going to build another entire town center around this market. And let's start by getting rid of that. Okay, this is 5. This is 5. This is 7. And we wanted to make this a cemetery, which would only make sense to make this the church right here. And do we do a little town center right here? It's too bad they don't have a town center for the docks. Do they? Not. You know what? Let's look. I don't think they do. I know in Megamod 9 they do, but not here. Do 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 do. Only visible to moderator. Okay, I don't know what that means, but all right. I'm gonna have to give a shout out to Marlene and Saskia, and in case somebody else is out there, the chat right now is very quiet. I'm not seeing anything up there, but I do look over there every once in a while just to see if somebody is talking. And the reason I'm bringing this up is this is pretty unusual because I do have a couple, Marlene and Saskia, that I can normally count on for being there. And this gets me questioning if there's actually something wrong with my window. Were we going to move you? Yes, we were. We're going to put you over there, which means you're going to be a dock storage. And I should probably make this another stockpile, because stockpiles look like they're filling up over here rather quickly. So let's get them running. Okay, they just took that road out. So that's going to let us put in a... No, it won't. Remember, this was 5 deep. Shoot. Houses. Maybe we're going to drop a couple more homes into there, because I think that might be the only thing that we can squeeze in. So let's go back to the abodes. Let's come on down, see what they look like. Flip. That's the dark, which is actually what we want. So we'll go one here, and then we'll flip it, boom, and then come over here and drop in another one, boom. Perfect. That's going to give us a couple more houses in this region. Okay, I don't know why we're not filling these in unless... Yep, it's too tight. And for some reason, I don't like my people on top of each other. I like to give them a little elbow room. Okay, what are the okay, now we only got seven sick people. Well, now we got 8. But that's good because once they find the hospital, they're going to be okay. There they go. They're going in. Perfect. Go get healed. Okay. I'm almost thinking the next time we get nomads, it's going to be a yes, yes, yes. And that's going to be kind of cool. Traders, I still want to check my traders out every time. I'm going to prioritize that. Only there's a trader. Perfect. Right on time. Just because I want to get the cemetery built over here. It's too bad we didn't have it built when the oh man, seeds. I'm thinking no. That was quick. Oh, we're out of laborers. That hey, and we just got one in. So let's drop this down to 15. That's kind of crooked. There we go. All right. And you know what? We were going to continue this build over here, but no, we got all of our storage. All the storage is in for these things. We just don't know what they're going to be yet. So you know what they can do? They can already clear or actually build those 2 pastures. So we'll be prepared for the animals. And you know what? We actually have 1 extra pasture out here. Remember in the last episode, we talked about focusing on 4 animals. It was sheep and pig, cows, and I think we said bison. But then that's going to give us 1 more over here. Now, you know what we can always do is just leave that 1 more as an emergency pasture. In case we get an I don't think we're going to get an infestation because our what do you call it, is off. The disasters. But you know what? You never know. This game works in funny ways sometimes. Okay, let's go ahead and come on over. Now we got cotton seeds. Where are we going to do a cotton? What am I looking? I want the map. El Mapo. Boom. Where are we going to start a cotton industry? This is tobacco, which we actually need to take a look at. This is a node right here. We could go under the pasture over here with the cotton. This is very industrial right here. Those are the shacks. So this probably would not be the place to do that. Or we cross the river or the creek down here and start over here. And I really, 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 really wish that Marlene or Saskia were here to guide me on this. The way it's looking right now, I'm almost thinking over here. And because we built this out to the wall, now let's go ahead and build this to the wall. And then the only expansion we need to worry about is going north and south. And we may keep the north more industrial and maybe do some more farming down here. So I'm going to say over here, what we'll do is we'll outline this node and use the outline of the node to do the cotton industry over here. I think I just talked myself into it. You know what we might even do is drop some more crop fields right under the pastures and then do cotton under that. So let's look at that as a possibility. Okay, so we're actually in the district right now. So what we're going to want to do is grab the road. Actually, we want to outline it first. So forester, and we're going to come down. I'm going to move you up to there. I'm going to grab my road. Oh my God, we got nomads, and we said we're going to take them. We said we were going to, well, let's look at how many. Let's say 20 or less, we take them. Over 20, no. And where are you? You almost look like you're at the town hall. But I don't even see anything here now. Well, there's my nomads. There's a well. 37, that's too many. Then again, we're building a lot. Doggone it. Doggone it. What are we going to do? I didn't want that many coming in. Because I don't even know if I've got enough jobs for everybody. I think I'm going to have to say no to this group. If it were a little smaller, I might consider it. No. Yeah, we're going to... Sorry, guys. Close borders. There's my distillery. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Do you need sugar for everything? Glass. Oh my gosh, you need fancy stuff. Well, whatever you need, it looks like glassware is going to be part of it. So this is going to force us to make a shore house for sand and get a glassware's building, glassworks, I think they call it, building up and running. And then once we do that, we can actually make what they call Applejack. Sounds like a cereal. But we can make that. Or we can make whatever the heck that is. Krauterlikör. Well, if that's not German, I don't know what is. Krauterlikör. Okay. I wonder if each of these is a different nationality. For instance, the vodka would be Russian. This would be German. This almost looks like Indonesian or maybe someplace over in Micronesia. Raki. Well, that can be anywhere in the world. That can be anywhere from Indian to Jamaican. Whiskey, that's pretty English. And then we got the berry gin. We don't have canteens going. And flip. I don't know. Pumpkins? I don't know, man. Maybe that's for Starbucks, when they want to make their pumpkin spice lattes. Anyway, I think that might be our concentration there. So let's see if we can get start going on the glassworks. I wasn't really planning on something that needed so many resources. And now where do we have a shoreline where we can do that? I think we might have a little corner off of this one. No. This is going to be rice down here. These little areas right here are probably going to be more reeds because I think we're running low on reeds. And this is too tight to put in a glassworks. So we're going to have to go elsewhere for that. We could start over here on this side Or we can just go off the river somewhere, maybe in the industrial area. This is almost screaming for a trader. And I'm almost wondering if we should use an industrial trader right there. It's either that or I'm going to put a ship and wharf in, but there's nothing here that would support ship and wharf. Let's go, let's put Shorehouse right here and just see what it looks like. And we can always ixnay that idea. Shorehouse, where would you be? Perhaps somewhere under a tree, like me. Do, flip, flip. And how's this going to look if it goes in here? Yeah, that's kind of, sort of, kind of cool. Oh my God, and you go all the way up to the road? Okay, there's that. How? Nope, it has to go there. So how deep are you? 2, 4, 6. Can we drop 7? 1, 2, oops, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Guess what, baby? 1, 2 shore houses right there. It might impede a little bit here. I mean, I don't know why our tree shack is overgrowing into this area. It shouldn't be. And you know what we're already going to do is kind of clean this area up a little bit right here. So let's do that, and do that. And you know what? We can even take a little bit out of this area right here. There's that. Maybe like that. Yeah, and then once we get these 2 shore houses put in, maybe make a we'll find out in where in the corners over here we can put like a glassworks. Are you bringing less than 20? You're going to be right there. No, you're not. You're on my statue, aren't you? Are you on my statue? 22. I'm sorry, you exceeded your limit by 2. All right, traders, what you bringing? Gosh, I wish that were seeds. If that were seeds, it would have been on, like Donkey Kong. Pumpkins, we've already got them. Chili. I don't know what we said about chilies. I think we were going to wait for maybe the mission district to go in. Unless, you know what? Our soup kitchens don't use chili, do they? I don't see chili on here. Nope. Does the barbecue use chili? Pepper, but not chili. And we've got all of these ingredients. Okay, the next time pepper comes in, we're going to grab it. Oh, there's our cabbage too. Holy nuts on a biscuit. Maybe we should have grabbed that cabbage. Doggone it. Okay. Anyway, make it happen. Make it happen. I'm going to leave them alone as they're building their what do you call it? Shore houses. What you bringing? Oh, you're the chili and pumpkins. We don't need you. What you bringing? Jade statue, silverware, pottery, casks, trade sheep, marble. Yes, I will buy your marble. 500. Oh my God, and you've got the expensive one here. You know I'm going to get it. This is just one of those things. I don't know why. I just have to have it. That's the way I think. And you know what? There's Marlene. Hey! Welcome, Marlene. I am glad you are here because I had to make decisions that have given me a headache. And I think I'm going to get reeds because the last time I checked, we were down on reeds. First thing I'm going to say, Marlene, is good evening. And I hope you guys are having an enjoyable dinner. Let me go ahead. Oh, we bought cotton. I don't know if you saw in the comments or not. Doug wanted to buy the cotton, so I bought it. And now we're going to start a new industry for that. So it's going to be a new district. How much do I owe you guys? 10,000. Okay. Let's get rid of our expensive stuff first. And that's going to be, well, all 10 of those. So cha-ching. And that's going to get 2,400. What if I gave you all of the survival coats? Boom. That takes us up to 54. What if I gave you all my statues? Why do I only have 20? That should be up to like 100. I think I'm going to kick it up to 100. I need another 3,200 of something. Well, okay, if I did 200 of these, that gets us right in the ballpark to give you some duck meat, which you will take. So there's 200 of that. Cha-ching, we did it. We're buying it. Trade it, dismiss it. Marlene, I'll get back with you in a second. Right now, I gotta figure this out before I have an old man moment. Now you're making jade statues. I'm going to kick you over to marble statues. You should still be making stone. Yes, you are. And I'm going to kick every one of my trading posts up to 100 stone statues. Well, first of all, linen. You are at 250. Okay. Statues, stone, stone, stone statues. Oh my God, you have none. 100. Okay. Next one. Did we up your linen? Linen, yes. Stone statues. Okay, autosave. Oh, by the way, Marlene, how's it going with the lag? I was just going to mention that to you. The lag seems to be going very well. What I did, 200? No, 100. What I did with the lag, I uninstalled Megamod 0.06, and then I did the Holy Trinity of running defrag, and then disk. I did the disk cleaner, I did the defrag, and then I did the restart. Then I reinstalled Megamod 0.06 and I reran disk cleanup, defrag, restart. And this is what we're going. They're running fast, actually. And so far, there's no lag with the bannies. So knock on wood, hopefully we did something right. Linen is 250. Stone statues is 100. Linen is 250. Stone statues is 100. Okay, perfect. Okay, sounds technical. Glad it worked. No, actually, it's probably the simplest fix that you can do. And we did it. Okay, so now what I'm going to go ahead and do, I've got this outlined because I'm going to go ahead and square this off with the roading. And then I think right over in this area, we're going to start our cotton industry. And if you need to know where that is at, if we look at our map here, we're going to start it right here in this area. So we're going to drop a road down here and a road across. And then that's going to kind of dictate where this node ends. Then we start over here. And we're just going to make like a little cotton plantation area. And Maybe throw some weavers into this area, see what they can do. And I'm even thinking about maybe taking some more crop fields and maybe doing another row of crop fields under here, just so that we don't have crops only in one area. What sort of housing fits the plantation? You know, that's going to be up to you. I'm going to let you pick the houses. And then we got this area built up over here. This is it. So this is still giving me a little headache with trying to fit everything in. Oh, and I made a command decision that this row of housing and storage, I'm going to wipe it out. And I'm going to do the housing, storage, housing, housing, storage, housing, because right now we need more housing than we do storage. It may not end that way, but that's the way it's going to be. My plan was, since we got so much industry here with our shacks, is probably build more industry to the north. Over here, we pretty much hit the wall. And this will be a region for something new. I haven't yet decided what. We can start down here with actually tapping into the wall for mines if we wanted to do industry. Or we can already drop another one of our orchard nodes down here. Because I think you were saying, or Saskia was saying, that you want to see nut bread for Derpy. Because we got to let him know that we're thinking about him. Anyway, that's what's going on. What sort of housing? Yeah, I'm going to let you pick housing. And if you need a little rundown on what there is for housing, well, no, we're not doing a tent. The settler's tent, that doesn't quite fit it. We probably want something a little bit plantation-ish. And coming to think about it, there actually are some plantation-looking houses. Settler's tent, this is very circusy looking. It just looks like a circus tent or an archaeology tent. Tent with fire. This is good for a temporary housing, but not permanent. Tiny shack, we know what that looks like. You know what the log cabin looks like. I'm not going to do any more of those. Forest homes probably would not fit in a plantation area. I'm not doing vanilla. Farmhouses, these are big. These are a little bigger than I wanted to go. Although they kind of do fit the theme. I mean, they're very newish looking. And we do have different facades, but every facet that we have here has a thatch roof. And I don't know if we want to do that. We got the salt box homes. I was never a fan of these, only because they look like somebody cut corners here. Like they ran out of material to finish the roof. Maybe that's what it looks like. Stone houses. We're going to do some stone houses once we get some mines put in, because I know Doug, he likes to give his miners stone houses. We did the town abodes already. Boston houses. These could be kind of plantation-ish looking. I'm really not fond of tall buildings, but that's an option. Okay, little house. The little houses are cute. These are the ones with the different colored roofs. I don't know. These look more storybook than plantation. Unless we did the medieval tailor. Because I think the medieval tailor would match that theme. This thing. if you can kind of see what it looks like. Maybe it's a little bit darker. I think the dark town abode would probably fit that theme. And you know what? We might just go with the medieval tailor as our tailor of choice in the cotton industry. How far did we get? Little houses, the colonial smalls. No, well, no, I think these are kind of too small. Maybe kind of, sort of. Do they look kind of plantainish? Maybe. Colonial large. Nordics, you already know what the Nordics look like. Country homes need too many fancy resources. You're so fancy, you don't even know. Hey, we've got a second lighthouse. Build an exclusive home. Oh my God, this is somebody's house? We might have to put that someplace. And then we got the medieval houses. And then we got the row houses. So anyway, so far the town abodes seem to fit the best. Okay, so we'll go with the dark theme town abodes and maybe the medieval. I don't think I'm going to go with the medieval tailors. Only because the town abodes are 4 deep and the medieval tailors are 5 deep, so they're not going to fit nice. But I will use my little ones, and we'll just make an entire district of tailors. Oh my gosh, it sounds like I'm building a sweatshop. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and get this thing framed in. So we're going to go up to there. So cha-ching, boom. Bring this down to, doggone it. Got to use calibrated eyeball. Is that about right? That looks too deep. Boom, right there. Oh my gosh, who's your daddy? Let's come all the way across to, and bring it back maybe 1, 2. Poof. And I do not know where this road ends. It looks like that's it, right? Well, actually, why don't we do this? And sure enough, that doesn't work. So let's come on back to here. Is that calibrated? Or is that calibrated? I don't know. Nope. Just when we had a good one more over. When we had a good calibration moment, we lose it. And boom. Okay, now that this thing is squared off, this is our plantation area. And we've got a couple different choices here. Number one, we can drop a row of crop fields up here, or we go straight for the plantation. Now, also, I want to bring this road out. I don't know how far. Maybe to right about there. Okay. So now, how are we going to do this? I'm almost thinking the industry should be up here. The fields should probably be down here because there's no population in this area. So why don't we do that? The question is, how big of the fields do we want? And how many? You got to stick dinner in the oven. You'll be back. Okay, you do that. In the meantime, I'm going to try to figure out how much I need here for plantation stuff. I'm almost wondering if we should bring this down and then just make whatever we have there evenly spaced. Why don't we do that? Because that's going to look uniform. So I'm going to take this road here, come on down to where it crosses Actually, I'll just no, I don't want to overshoot it. Is that going to put me into my road? I don't even see my road. There it is. Yeah, you know what? Let's just make a big cross right here. So you're going to come down to there. This road here, it's going to come on out to there. And then we'll just delete whatever we overshot. So we overshot that by that, and we overshot that by that. Perfect. Okay. Now the next thing is to figure out how big do we want these? And I'm almost thinking, let's take a measurement from this road to that road up there. Actually, let's do this. From here to here. We got 36. So if we went 11 and 11 is 22, that's going to leave us 14. So we can actually stack them 3 high. 11, 11, 11 is 33. Wow, do we want to stack 3 high though? Okay. Let's come down to 33, 34, 35. No, we don't. Let's do 2 deep right now. And then we'll figure it out. So 2 deep is going to get us 22. So right there is 22. And then let's do 1 more for the road in the middle. And then 1 more for the road on the top. So 24. Screw it. Let's just build them. And do we want to go plantation with these? I think we probably do. You know what? I'm seeing now that tobacco should be grown in this field. I think we're going to have to go back and change the... well, I'm seeing something right here also. That flax is also grown here. You're back. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, Marlene, check this out. So plantations are for cotton, flax, and tobacco. I put my tobacco into a crop field. I probably should have put it into a plantation. So I'm going to go back in the winter, take out the crop fields, replant it with a plantation. Over here, I think we're going to go ahead and do that also. I'm going to do plantations, and we're going to start right here. And I think we're going to do 11 by 11s. Whoa, that's small. And we were going to stack them. And you know what? I think we're going to go 2. So there's 1. Come over here. There's 2. And then I'm going to come back down here. We're going to go 3. And 1, 2, 4. 11 by 11. Let them clear that. And then those are going to be our first 4 cotton things. I wonder if you'll get a higher outcome with plantations. I don't know. But I do want to go ahead to the other side and fix that, what we did over there. And you know what? We're going to do another mass clearing over here. Start right here in this square and just pull Um, let's just get right to there. And we probably should put a stockpile in. I see a bare spot right there that we can drop one into. And I don't know how deep we can go. Tried 2 deep and maybe some across. You know, that might have worked right there. We can even do another one right here. Oops. I think I wanted to go 2. But you know what? That'll work. Well, doggone it. If we wanted to go 2, we can just drop another one right next to it. As a matter of fact, I was watching somebody that did this, where they put a couple single row stockpiles, well, not single rows, but just smaller stockpiles next to each other. That way, if they had to clear it, they didn't have to clear a giant stockpile all at once. Okay, let's go ahead, grab the road, see if it's going to lag on us now that we're running. So far, it looks good. Now I'm going to come down here, and I want to square off our... Oh, all that stuff is being removed. Oopsies. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, we'll let them work on that for a while. That should keep them busy. Okay, hey, Saskia's there. Hey, hey. Welcome, Saskia. Let's go back to the... Oh, Saskia, what are we doing? Doug told us to buy the cotton, so we bought the cotton. I laid out 4 plantations right here. So where are we on the map? We are right here in this area. Can't really go further this direction. This is going to be industry up here. This is probably going to be a new region for something, but we're going to have to hop the creek. So I thought what we would do is fill this area in over here. So I squared off this node right here, and we started cotton right next to it. And what I'm probably going to do is next to the cotton, we're probably going to do flax, because I see that flax grows in plantations also. And then we're going to make this whole area up here another fabric industry, fabric district. And so that's the immediate plan. You guys missed a major yellow fever outbreak that claimed many of our people. So that forced me to build more hospitals, which I did. And so, are you my lumber person? Why are you not lumbering? Boom, there we go. Okay, now, we still haven't seen rice come in, which means that this rice here is not getting built. And we've got a lot of stuff slated to go in over here. We're still waiting for more animals. This really threw me for a loop on how some of this stuff was lining up over here. Yeah, it did, but I have no idea what's going on now. Anyway, I don't want to get too sidetracked with all that. You know, we can already do a bunch of little creek plank bridges over here, because Marlene said she likes her creek plank bridges. So we're going to come off of this road here, come across, boom. Come off of this road here, go across, boom. Come over, come off of this road here, go across, boom. Come over this way. Oh, we've already got one there. Don't need you. And I'm wondering if maybe that might have been a better one. But you know what? It is what it is. It is in already. I'm not going to sweat it. Ain't going to sweat it. Oh my God, they're right on top of these. And you know what? It's not like these are the priority. There are other things that you probably should have been building. Housing check. Yeah, we suck. Last time we did a housing check, we were 20. Oh my God, what's going on here? Oh, that's right. I had to offset it. This, these curing things here, they have such a large overlay. The eaves are hanging over the road, and it almost looks like they're it just I don't like it. I don't like it. It needs to be spaced, but it isn't. So there's nothing I can do about it. Hey, these are the fields, right? Tobacco. Yeah, 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 yeah. So let's do the removal thingy. Do 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 do. Cha-ching, 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 and that's it. And then we're going to convert these to crop fields. Let's start up here. I mean, plantations. Plantation, poof. Plantation, poof. Plantation, poof. And tobacco. 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 And then, oh wait, do I need to put 3 people in? Or will they still go there automatically? It looks like they're going in automatically. Yeah, they figured it out. No, they didn't figure it out. Farmers, oh my God, 20 out of 17? How could that have happened? Oh, well, my 3 right there. 1, 2, 3. Let's do a job check real fast. So here we go. 17, 17, 17, 1, 1, 1, 123, 5, 7, 7, 8, 8, 3, 3, 2, 4, another cleric. We would need religion. Curers, we got 2 cures, 2, 2, 1, a distiller. Can't use it yet because we're not ready. But you know what? I'm going to put somebody in there already with the anticipation that we're going to get it done. Okay, fisherman. Yep, another fisherman. Okay, 9, 9, 1, 6, 6, 2, 2, 5, 15. A hunter. Heck yeah, baby. 3, 3, 2, 6, 6, 2, 4, 4, 5. Boilers. I don't know how much more laborer force we have, but 1, 2. And why do I have 5? I don't know. And there went my labor force. So we ended with the salt boilers. Okay, down to salt boilers. 5, 2. Shoremen. Okay, 1, 2. I don't know what you're shoring, but you're in there. 3, 3, 6, 3, 5, 7, 8 for vendors. No, we're gonna run without vendors for a while. I know where they all went, but I'm gonna pull them all. Okay, 3, 5, 8, 4. That's it. That's it. Okay, yeah, all those vendors went into that last market we built right here. So let's kick you down to 1. Actually, I think I'm maxing these guys out at 2 because they're so big. And did I build another market someplace? I don't know. Did I build one over here? No. No. Okay, get them running. Oh my gosh, housing check. That's the next thing you guys wanted to see. Cha-ching. And well, we're 10 houses shy. So already these are the 2 shore houses that we have. And I think we may as well get one on clay and get one on sand. Why don't we do sand up there? We can do clay down here. Put in, oh wait, they already got 2 people in, don't they? They sure do. Okay. And then I think we're going to go ahead and put the glass works someplace over here. I'm almost thinking, what's the arches look like here? So we have this corner here we can play with. We got this corner here that we can play with. And we probably have this little corner here that we can play with. So I'm thinking maybe do a kiln. No, like pottery. Pottery in one area, glassworks in another area. The kiln has a ring of unhappiness, so I don't want to put it by the housing. So it might go best over here. And besides, I think it might even use logs or firewood, in which case we'll set up a little kiln. Let's start off with the kiln first, because it's going to be the unhappy one. That's going to be here. That's going to be, is it under this? And I don't even see a kiln here. We just got pottery shack, pottery shack. Herbalist, I don't know why you're selected. Boom. This one here, kind of big. Ooh, probably too modern. Like the rustic looking one better. Okay, where should we go with pottery? If we knew what it needed, I'm almost thinking right behind here. How deep are you? 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that's not far enough unless the glass worker is smaller. Glassworks. Where would glassworks be? Well, you'd think it would be right here. Glassworks. I know you're not under construction, are you? Oh my God, you are. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's sand. I was going to say, what's that funky stuff I need? Oh my God, and you're big. Okay. Maybe go glassworks over here. Doggone it. I don't know, man. One of them's going to have to go. You know what I need to put there is a stockpile first. And then figure out where this stuff is going to go. What if we did one of these like right here, and we did another one of these in the corner over here? And I'm almost thinking medieval kiln. See, there's the unhappiness. Ooh, Gafeo. Ugly. Right there is probably where it should go. Yep, I'm thinking so. As a matter of fact, yeah, I'm going to leave one piece of road right there. So let's go ahead and drop you in right there. That answered that question real fast. Just get it out of the city. Okay, so now we got one corner that we can do for glassworks. And then we got one corner we can do for pottery. I think I'm going to put glassworks. I'm going to put glassworks. You know what? No, pottery's got to go here because we got to finish the build. So let's do pottery. And I think we were going to do this one. So let's do the flippy thing. right there. And what we want is a stockpile next to it. And the stockpile is going to be for the materials thing because I don't want them to fill it up with anything else. So what are you? Stores materials. That's iron. That's stone. This is all fuely stuff, which is not what we want. So we want material. And that's going to go right. Where do you end? Why can't I build that right there? Okay. Well, let's do this. Where? I cannot see where. Oh, there it is. Hello. So you can go all the way to here. So you're going to be a 7. 7 by 5? Are you serious? Okay, 7 by 5. Oh, that's a whole new ballpark there. Oh my gosh, now I'm thinking about bringing in the change of plans. Okay, what's going on here? Oh my God, housing check. Could you make another row houses neighborhood? You can, okay, we can do that. Yes, no, you've got too many houses. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, I wonder if the die off did it. Oh, first of all, let me remove that because I don't want that right on the road. Let's do this. Cha-ching. Remove. Ah, did we just remove it? There we go. And now let's do the flippy thing. Flip, 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 like this. And now we can line these up. So this one is sand. Sand is going to have glassworks. Where is my glassworks building? Glassworks. Here. And you're, nope. Yep. And we said you're under there. There's glassworks. And you're going to get lined up right behind you. Is it practical? Not really. But you know what? Doggone it. It's going to look nice. Then we need the, well, do we want brickwork? Or do we want, yeah, we do want brickwork. What was the other thing we're looking at the pottery shack. Do we want bricks or do we want pottery? Oh, that's too big. Okay, that answered my question. That can probably go with the stacks burner. And maybe stick it over by the coal. I think that's what we're going to do. So let's take the smaller one, which was the pottery. So this is going to be all about crafting here. Right there, right there. Yep, right there. Go back one. Boom. And you know what? I'm going to let them build those two. And I think what we're going to do is put their stockpile maybe right out over here once they get that done. And that's going to be for the materials. So I'm going to have a, yeah, stockpile over there. I mean, ideally, I would have put it between these two. But no, let's go ahead and drop it in right now. Stockpile for materials. Come over here, skip 1 right to there. And then how much are we coming up? We're coming 5 up, and we're going how deep? 4 deep. 5 by 4 right there. Make it happen. Okay, that's good. All right, now, oh my gosh, flipping. Flip, 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 flip. Okay, what were we looking at? You say we have too many houses? Oh my gosh. You are correct. Okay, housing surplus. That's something we see often. All right, let's go ahead. I'm not worried about housing then. We're not worried about housing. Just out of curiosity, how many do you have? You got two. You have one. You have one. You should have one. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Hey, do you play SimCity? I remember playing the old one, SimCity 95. Yeah, I was around when Windows 95 was out. Um, that was a great game. Room for nomads. Okay, Saskia, you are correct. We actually could bring nomads in because then you'll have all the textiles in one place, feeling a little under the weather these days. Oh my gosh, nothing serious. Just take it easy. It'll probably pass. And Silk, hope everyone is okay. Okay, so Marlene, you are under the weather a little bit. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you get better soon. Um, SimCity? No, I do not play SimCity. My daughter played Sims 4 for a while until her computer or her laptop could no longer run the game. They still haven't cleared these out over here. Okay, so let's keep an eye out for nomads when we get our green screen back. And they haven't done anything with these plantations over here. You know what we might just do is we might just plantation this whole thing right here. Maybe bring this down and make a nice box right here. And however many we get, half of them will go to flax, the other half will go to cotton. And then we'll work with that. Here comes the green. Here comes the green. Do 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 do. Scratch that. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, they need to build this a little bit quicker over here. Okay, what you bringing? I need animals. I could really use some animals. Okay, that's the wrong artifact. Oops. Hello. There we go. Once again, I need seeds. I don't want the Band-Aid. I want the cure. Nothing here. That ain't gonna happen. Cha-ching. What you got? Do 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 do. Ginger and more tobacco. Not feeling it. I mean, if we were well, we do got the seafood, so we can make sushi. But unfortunately, this game doesn't recognize that. Ginger. And there's nothing in the game that makes ginger ale, even though that is also awesome. Oh, by the way, Marlene, if you've got a tummy ache, ginger ale is wonderful for stomach aches. Okay, this is a little different. We got trade animal, so no. We've got domesticated, no. You got statues, which I make, so no. More trade animals, no. And doggone it, we've got enough of those silk cocoons. Do we have cocoons or were we buying eggs? Inventory. By name. Let's go down to silky stuff. I think it's silk. We got cocoons. I don't think we're going to need more than that. That's another thing that we can do in that fabric industry. We can start the silk trade also. Now, it's probably going to take me forever to find the silk building. the where they build it. I know it wouldn't be under blacksmiths. Would it be here? No. Would it be here? No. Would it be here? You'd think it would be here. Tannery, bedding maker, ropery, nothing here. Okay, is it a luxury? No, we just looked at this. Is it a, no, Crazy Town is only the forests. Wouldn't be castles, old buildings. The white mulberries makes the silk. No. I don't want modulars. I don't think I do. No. 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 Okay. Here? Greenhouse, stable, coal furnace. There it is. Silkworm hut. Do. I think we can put a couple of these in already. So let's come into our... you go away, dude. Nuts. There we go. We can already put a couple of these in over here. Now, where do we want to start silk? It's going to be in a grove because we're going to have to grow the white mulberries. We could go out here. As a matter of fact, this almost looks like node right here. So what if we took this road here, took this road all the way across, and that would define the top of the mulberry place. Holy nuts, we're going to hit the wall over here in this episode. Let's entertain this. Okay, thanks for... Okay, I think you need some stockpiles in the Nordic village. Okay, in the orchard. Oh. Okay, is that where I'm at right now? Okay, let's get back to that. Let's first of all get this mulberry plantation thing put into place. So the first thing I want to do is take this road, go all the way across to where she ends. So cha-ching, and of course we don't see anything. So we're going to have to clear the top so we can see where our arch goes. So I am going to clear, I don't know, there's the roadish. Come all the way across. That's one under the road. Why don't we come two under the road? Poof. Okay, let them do that. Oh my God, this is going to be so freaking awesome. Now, that mulberry tree thing, where was it? Was it over here? No. That's the shack. Where was the trees? Where was the trees? Where were the trees? My God, I can't even speak properly. Is it under here? No, it was a standalone tree. Luxury? No. Here? No. 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 Don't think it was here. Tannery, bedding, rope, watermill. No, 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 no. Maybe it was under the, I think, is this where you were telling me it was? Right here? Foresters, white mulberry. There it is, white mulberry. Dun, 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 dun. Now, did that show up in two places? Because in another place it said it made, I'm going to just look at you for a second. What's the arch here look like? Yeah, you'll fit nicely right here in that corner. Yeah, we can do that. But doggone it, we saw that someplace else also. And that's going to drive me nuts. Luxuries? No. I think it might have been under forestry stuff. No. That's the hut. Where's the forest? It's not a food item. It's not there. I'm losing too much time looking for this. Okay, it ain't gonna happen. I know we saw it someplace. Old buildings. There it is. Oh my gosh, but you need mulberries to grow. Okay, so maybe we'll go with the other one. Okay, nomads, baby. Where are you guys? Are you at my town hall here? Yes, 17. Welcome to the jungle, baby. We got housing for you. Go get a house. If somebody's in it, all the merrier. Should we check our... I see more nomads coming in. And are you on my well now? There they are, 17 more. Oh my gosh. Okay, 17 more. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm going to wait for you guys to respond to that as we go do a no, no, no. Check housing first. Okay, and that's our labor count versus our builder count right there. And you wanted to check housing. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Right now we are, well, we got room for 6 more. So that would mean 11 would be homeless. Are you still saying no, no, no? Because it wouldn't kill me to let them go. We've already let a whole bunch of them go in this episode. I'm going to go yes, yes, yes. Maybe let them go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oops. We got us a situation here. Okay, what else is going on? Where's my statue? Any chance you've got? No, there's nothing around you. No. Let them go, take them. Let them go. We're not helping with the decision making. I say yes to let them go. All right. You're denied. Closed borders, baby. All right, here we go. And, oh my gosh, we're getting stuff done slowly. If we're going to come back over here, let's check our new tobacco plantations to see how they're doing. Oh my gosh, that almost looks kind of cool. Now, I'm almost ready to drop in some different trading docks in order. Why do we not have a sheep butcher in here? Well, are you even maxed out yet? Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yes, you start butchering. Man, those tobacco plantations look neat. Yeah, they do. They really look kind of coolish. And what are you? You're type pipe tobacco, so guess what, buddy? You get in there. And I don't think it's going to be long before we have a whole bunch of this stuff. And what do we do over here in this area? We could do another row of pastures. I'm thinking we might need to put a market down here someplace. I wish there was something else we can do for this industry here. We could use some Frisians. Yeah, you know what? That's true. And I like Frisians more than the beef because Frisians actually give you beef. If I'm not mistaken, they put out 4 different things. They give you beef, they give you milk, they give you leather, and for some reason, I think there's one more thing that they give you. And I just can't think of what that 4th thing is. But even giving you 3 items is still awesome. I know what we can do. We can double up these buildings. See, you're on fish, but because we've got mutton here, we can also do mutton right here. So why don't we do a second row of these and focus on mutton for now? Let's see how we're going to make that fit. And I probably would want to flip it for that, but I'm not going to. Let's just see if we can squeeze them in. So we're going to go to the, oh, we can also put a butcher in there. No, we got the butcher up here. Okay, let's find out what fits down there. So let's do this. Let's go to the dockish. Oh, what are you bringing? Please bring animals. No, no, no. No, no, no. Silkworm eggs. Do we need eggs? We might need eggs if we're going to do this. We're going to take them. Even if we don't, we'll still put them to use. Okay, domesticated animals, trade dog, hemp, and rope. So 2 times 8 is 16. Add a 0 is 160. What do I got for 160? Well, I can give you 10 survival coats, and then that's going to put us in the ballpark. And then I need 10 more of something. So guess what? You get, oh, doggone it. I should have just given them all duck meat. Because I think that's what we're rocking right now. How much? 160? Boom. Make it happen. There we go. We just bought us some silkwormy stuff. Not the animals we wanted. And this is a seed, dude. What you bringing? Plums? No, thank you. Boom. That was quick. Here comes another trader. Do you have animals? Do you have animals? Do you have animals? And don't tease us and do a drive-by. There you go. Cha-ching. Oh, wow. We got cows. We said that the cows were going to be one of the items we do get. So guess what? As much as I would have preferred Frisians, I'll take beef. You know what? Stop for a second, because we also got sick people. How are the rice fields coming? They're not, because these traders do not know how to bring rice. Now, are we going to jump on the beef cows because we're desperate to get a second animal? Let's get the cows. There's room for the Frisians when they arrive. So in other words, we're just going to make room for them. You know what we can do? We can scratch the bison and put the beef cows in their place. I'm thinking that might be the way to go. Influenza. Well, by golly, let's kill them fast. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. And do I have all my physicians in? Yes, all 2 of them. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, better beef than bison. Okay, good, 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 good. 8 times 8 is 64. Add 2 zeros is 6,800. No, 6,000. 400. 8 times 8 is 64. 6,400. Let's go to the big expensive stuff first, which is going to be, oh my God, I don't have enough stuff here to get everything. Well, let's dump everything we have in here and see what we got. So 250 of those. I can give you 110 rope. And then I can give you 2 of these. Oops, delete. And I can give, I'll hold off on pearls for now. I can give you all 73 of those. I can give you 100 of these. And we're, oh my God, no, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're already overpaying. Okay, let's back some stuff out. What are we going to back out? Well, there's only 2 stone statues. Let's go ahead and start those. Those are big. Oh my God, we're overpaying by a lot. Probably, these are big dollar items. Let's take them out. Take these out. 25 of something. Okay. 25 of something. So why don't we do... I can't take any more of those out. What do, oh, there's our, well, we don't have any big dollar items in there. What if we did 99 of these? Boom, I need 45. That's what I wanted, was a 15 number. There's my, nuts. I don't have any 15s. Are you absolutely serious? Okay, take you down to an even number. 70. 90 of something. That's still not helping. Where's my 20 item? Take you back up to 100. 70 of something. Okay. Right there, 70. Cha-ching. 1. Boom. Make it happen. We got all of them. No, we didn't. We got half of them. Ha, ha. All that for half. I knew something didn't seem right. Doggone it. Doggone it. Well, here we go. Let's go ahead and give you... Let's start jacking stuff up again. 200 of these. No, you're maxed out. You're maxed out. You know what? Maybe that's what it did. It maxed us out because we can't afford anymore. 110. Okay, 110. Boom. Overpaying by 650. Once again, my 15 items would come in handy for that. So let's back these out. I need another 250. 15. Boom. Where's that? Another 175. Is it 20 of those? Boom. No, another 100 of something. Doggone it. Just take 10 pearls. Now leave me alone. That hurt. Now my brain hurts, darn it. Okay, trade it. Dismiss it. Boom. Okay, we got them. Now, where are they going? I think I'm going to save this for the pigs. And we should probably save this for the Frisians. So this one would be beef. And it's not built yet. So I know this is so silly. You know what, though? I can put them here for now and then empty them into there when they build them. Here we go. Beef cows. Throw somebody in there. How many do you have? 1 or 2? You got 1 person? That's good enough. Good enough for the government. And you know what we can already do is split them. So let's let them go there. And if we split them, why do I have so many homeless running around? Come on, guys. This is a friendly town. Just find somebody to shack up with. You could always move them later. Yes, that's what we said we were going to do. Did they ever clear the top of this so we can see? No, they didn't. Gosh darn it, my guys are slow. Probably because there's no what do you call it? Stockpiles in this area. Maybe we'll drop a little one right there. Little stockpile right here. Or we'll do a little strip over here. I don't know. I'm so confused. Let's go here with the stockpile. Do, 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 do. Yeah, how big a one can we get in here? That's a single. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Or we'll go 2 by 2. 2, 3, 2, 2 by 2. Poof. There we go. That's cute. Can we do another one here? Yeah, with my luck, that's going to be on top of something. Go here. 2 by 2. Okay. You can also go right here, but oh, doggone it. Why am I making little cute stockpiles? Ah, that one didn't work. Okay. Anyway, here we go. Let's go to the other side. Hello from the other side. Let's time warp over there. Cha-ching. And now open you up. You're going to be beef cows. I'm going to throw one person into there. And did we ever dedicate you to beef? No, we didn't. Yeah, we did. I don't know if we did or not. Well, oh, wait, is that a cow? It's like, I've got a home. Okay, it's not going to let us split. There's 2. Come on, we're your brothers and sisters. I think you need at least 10. All right. Well, it's going to be slow growth for a while. And here is our first cotton plantation. Cotton, 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 cotton. And we'll put one in. Actually, I think, no, these are 11 by 11s, so we can do ones in there. Cool. Now, this is something that cow does not want to see. But we're actually going to put in a butcher. Doggone it. That's going to suck. You know what? I'm going to hold off on the butcher for now because I do want to move them further down. So the butcher would actually go like right over here for the cows. Oh, you know, we can already put the butcher in. So the butcher goes next to the storage barn. So let's go ahead, and that way when we do finally get them, hey, there we go. Now we can move them over. Let's go ahead and find the cow butcher. The cow butcher. The cow butcher. Boom. And you're going to go flip, flip, flip. Right. Actually, you're actually one off of the road? Did we do that with the other one? Yeah, we sure did. We went up one with it. Okay, so we'll do that over here. And you're going to go right there. And we'll let them build that. You know what we could do is do that. And then come over to, let's time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Do. Over here, I'm going to shut you down. Nope. Oh my God, how do we shut these things off? There we go. And come back over here, time warp again. Do. Like that. And now can we beef cows, one person, empty. Boom. That should move them. And next to that, are we going to do more? Should we do a housing thing over here? Or do we do a second butcher? Let's find out what we got room for. So if we're going to do a Nordic house, because that seems to be the flavor that we're going in over here. And there's our little porch. So there would be the Nordic house for that guy. And we're either going to put another butcher next to it, or we're going to put a oh shoot, for the time being, let's just put that in. Here they come. So these are the this is what we paid all that money for. Okay. Awesome. And we can't split you yet, can we? Nope. So we're going to wait till you get up to 10 and then check back on you. All right, guys, what else do we do? God, old person moment. Just tried to zoom in on your map at my... Okay, okay, I think you need at least 10 to split. Okay, we're back there. You can always move them later. Yes, yes, yes. And let's move on. Can we come back? Are any more of these built? Yes, they are. Second one with cotton. And let's put somebody in. Are we getting... Oh my God, we still got to build 45 things. What are you bringing? You've got seeds. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I know you guys are already going to tell me to jump all over that wheat. More cotton, and that's it. So, I think the only thing we're going to want from this person is the wheat. So, yes, 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 no, no, no to wheat. We don't need that open. Ah! I'm going to stick you right there until we get a response. Cha-ching. Yes, get the wheat. We got our response already. Okay, that went quick. So what do we have for 4,000 units? Oh my God, you guys are making me do math. Well, we don't have any of the expensive stuff. So the next big expensive item we would have would be stone statues, which we only have 2. I don't think we've got the resources for this. That's going to be 2,000. Well, that's halfway there. I'll give you 10 of these for another 350. I can give you 2 of these, which is going to make 140. Survival coats. Let's do an even 50 for now. See where that puts us. We need 760 more things. Well, by golly, Miss Molly, the easiest way to do this would be to take the duck meat and the fish. So why don't we do 400 in duck meat? Why don't we do 360 in the fish? And there she is, just a walking down the street, saying do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. 500 fish. Okay, and duck meat. Well, are you happy with my little division there? I hope so, because it's done. Yeah, we're going to run with that. I'm glad to see that you guys are doing math at home. Now I feel like a teacher again. It's like, this is your lesson in math. Anyway, trade it. Cha-ching, we got wheat. Where are we going to put it? That's a good question. Now, where are we going to put the wheat? Let's come across here. These are all spoken for. we were going to cemetery this, right? I don't know how far I was going to go. I think I was going to put a church right here because we're going to build another little village center, which is going to get us another hospital and another school right over here. So maybe before we do anything else, let's squirrel into this area. Okay, you know what? Can we run and chew gum at the same time? Let's do this like that. I don't know, or like that. Why don't we measure first? Are you serious? What are you bringing? Pottery feathers, trade chickens, military leather, silkworm eggs. I don't think we need more silkworm eggs, do we? I don't know. Leather. I should buy your leather because I don't think our nodes are really producing all that much. So that's going to be what, 1,000 of something? So here we go. Let's give you, there comes Saskia's math. 500 duck meat, 500 fish. And cha-ching, there it is. Trade it, dismiss it. And that was an easy problem. That was elementary. Now I just lost my district. Go back this way. Let's go up. Right about here. Up. And we were going to see what kind of cemetery we can fit in over here. So let's go to Family Services. Let's go to Religion, Cemetery, and here we can do a 18 by 11. We can do too big. Okay, that answered that question real quick. And I think we're going to put the entrance right there for lack of a better place. Yep. Cha-ching, we just did that. Now, across from that market, I think this was my 5 across. No, this is 4 across. One of these, I think, is 5 across. I just don't remember which one. Doggone it. If I have to, I can always go across. Or was it 5 deep? Parish. Small. I want my small town. There it is. Because I know you're 4, but if I flip you... Nope, that doesn't fit nice either. Doggone it, doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. Okay, what if we take the larger one and put you like this? Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. It fits. Now, where are we going to grab the most? Oh, you don't even have a ring of influence. Okay. Right next to the market? Sure. Sure. Or right across from the... you know what? I'm almost thinking right across because it kind of looks better, I think, personally. Let's go ahead and get rid of the stockpile. And if we put a church here, we really should put some production buildings around that. But we were also going to do a school and a escuela. So let's go back to Family Services. Boom. And let's just go through. We wanted another town hall. And we didn't use our little small town one yet. You're 6. So you might fit better like up here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. If I put you right here, I can put the immigration office right next to you. Oh my God, that doesn't look right next to that barn. No, 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 that doesn't look good at all. What was I thinking? Okay, so these two are not compatible with each other. That just doesn't look right. Ah, no, no, no. Okay, is there something else we can do here? Nope. 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 Fantasy Castle? Wah. Well, it does fit, but nope. That's the vanilla. That's a town arrival. There's a gazebo. The gazebo across from here. That almost would work if we wanted to put some housing into this area. Holy nuts, that might almost work. Duck meat, yes, yes, yes. Under the houses. What's going under the houses? Because these are all going to get ripped out as soon as we bring this down to 0. Let's go ahead and grab a road, finish squaring this thing off like that. I was thinking the wheat under the house is over here. Okie dokie. Let's take a measurement and see what we got. I can see this road. Does it already go around? Oh, you know what? Let's just flip. Flipping. Flip, 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 flip. There we go. And now let's go ahead, grab that road, come here, come around like that there, and measure straight across. Down 1, click. So 12. Actually, if we wanted to go with some different housings, we can go 11 by 11s and then build some houses that are 4 deep, like the abodes. Maybe wipe out those forest homes and replace them with abodes. And the only problem is we don't have a 3 by 4 storage barn for the middle. Or the row houses. They're, oh my God, you really, 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 really want row houses. Okay, we can do that. We can do rows. That's still not going to fix our storage barn issue unless we were to put medium barns in the middle. Okay, you know what? We'll make it fit. We'll do 11 by 11. Oh, yeah, we'll do 11 by 11s. And I think I'm going to start right here off of this one. So there's 11. And then let's see how far we can bring this down. Oh, well, we may as well bring it right to there. Bring it down to, what the heck? Ah, what the heck? I got a mountain there. Oopsies. Okay, well, let's deal with that. Let's flip back over. Flip, 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 flip. And if nothing else, we'll get 3. 1, 2, 3 right there. So let's go to, oh, doggone it. Why am I squirreling like this? Animals, bring animals. Nothing. You're bringing animal parts, but you're not bringing animals. Soybean. Are we ready to get into oils? Well, there's 2 oils right there, soybean and canola, of which I can't imagine we really need. No, wrong animal. Hops. We did see hops in the breweries. Well, you guys see what this has. I don't think we need anything. If you guys see something I don't, let me know and we can revisit it. I see dead people. Okay, let's go back across to putting those wheat fields in. And you know what? I know you don't like to put the same crops next to each other, but sometimes it might seem necessary to do so. And then what we can do is kick this guy into wheat and maybe get two more of the bakeries over here. Yeah. And you know what? Bakeries and taverns right here. So we can get somebody brewing with the wheat and we can get somebody baking with the wheat. Doggone it. We are so awesome. We're so awesome. You don't even know. Here we go. 11 by 11. Cha-ching. Uh-oh. Stop, stop. Oop, that didn't work well at all, did it? I don't know what I was measuring. Well, obviously, I wasn't measuring. do. Actually, right there. Cha-ching. And as long as we got that in there, let's just go one above. And now we're back to, we got the right houses in. Boom, right there. Okay. Now we got to wait for them to pull that out. In the meantime, let's go ahead and see what we can throw in here. So the medieval bakers are, were you guys under here? This one. I think that's the one we were using, wasn't it? Sure looks like it. Now, do we want to go next to the cemetery? Oh my God, that sure does fit nicely right across from the market. I think so. And you know what? We're already too deep. So I think that's our ticket right there. Double it up. Now the taverns. Which tavern used wheat? What are you guys? A normal barn, medieval. We're probably gonna, no, we got that for storage. Do we have any tavern stuff over here? We got medieval houses. That would have been something to use also. What do we got for taverns? What are you? You're the dairies. We're probably going to have to throw some more dairies over on the other side. Okay, woodcutters. What's going on with them? We're 4 for 4, so we need more woodcutters. So, oh my gosh, and we totally neglected this area right here. No, we didn't. It's just these two people decided to go work someplace else. Oh my gosh. Crazy people. Okay. What's my labor count? 15. We can do it. We actually need to get them some housing over here. Maybe put them on the other side of the river, and then they can just run across to do their... Oh my God, this is going to be ship and wharf right here. I squirreled again. Okay. For some reason, you're not producing. And you know what? We need glassware. There's coal. Heck yeah, baby. That's the winner. I don't know where that other one went. You are going to make... Wait a second. I thought you were... Oh, nuts on a biscuit. Why do I want you? And you're going to eat up my firewood. No, 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 no. You're digging clay. You're digging sand. You're going to make, that's what we want. And I guess there's no other choice but to take that. Only one. Whoops, that didn't work well. Only one. Perfect. Are you on one? Yes, on one. Okay. We need more firewood. Why don't we get some more firewood cutters up into these dense tree shacks? So I'm thinking every corner should probably have a wood cutter in it. I don't know where this one's going to come down. Maybe. Yeah, I don't even think there's a... Is that a road right there coming down? No. Oh, that looks like a road right here. Okay. So we should clear this area right here so we can see what's going on. Boom, boom. Let's do a little sweep of this area here. And right to there. Doggone it. Let's just clear this whole area here. Right there. Boom. And then we can maybe get some housing in over here too. But right now we need the firewood thing. So the quickest fix for the firewood is actually going to be to get our dock workshops on fire bundles. What am I looking for? My map. Got to go to dock workshops, which I think we put right there. And let's see, put you guys on fire bundles, ropes, fire bundles, and ropes, fire bundles. Now go back into the, there's a woodcutter here. What's your arch look like here? Can't put another one in. We can put a woodcutter over here. We might even be able to get a couple woodcutters in over here. So that might behoove of us. Let's take the road. Come on up to, I don't know, where was it? Right about there. And don't know why I want to keep that little stockpile, but I guess it's cute. Okay, let's put a woodcutter in there. So, nope. Yep. And this one. And that is my little bent thing right there. So let's go one there. Cha-ching. Can't put one up here because we're kind of out of real estate already. We can definitely start sticking them in over here though. So let's get one in over here. And we were going to go in the top corners. So let's do the flippy thing. So flip, flip. Where's my road over here? There it is. So right there, go up. I'm going to go on up till I can't go up no more. Right there, put you in. Come over here to this one. Where's my road? There it is. Go up till I can't go up no more. Right there, put you in. And you know what? I'm already going to do this. Flip, flip. Let's go straight across the street. Put you in there. Come over here. Oh, shoot. These have been alternating. Not going to worry about it. I mean, if that's... I mean, it will drive me nuts, but not to the point where I need to change it right now. Boom. Okay, so I'm going to let them build all of those woodcutters. And in about 10 minutes, we're going to go ahead and check our woodcutter count right here. Yeah, like that. And then hopefully they're going to start cycling through all of this lumber that's here. You know, I think something that Marlene wanted a couple episodes ago were the stacks burner things over here. So let's go ahead and entertain that for a minute. Stacks burner or whatever those things were. I know they were ugly and burning. Bundling shed takes organics. No. This, it takes coal and does something with it. So we can actually put one of these right here. Oh my God, it's going to catch the houses. Doggone it. You know, we can actually put them right here. Why don't we do that? Let's do the flippy thing. Flip, flip. And we'll put one right here. That way, the only thing that's getting caught is the little... Actually, no, there are houses there too. But you know what? I'm not worried about it. So one there. And then we'll put one over here. And we'll let them build that. Trader, are you bringing animals? How about... No, you're bringing seeds. What do you got? Parsnips? No, thanks. What you got? Oh, you never answered me here, did you? Wheat, barley, wheat. Okay, so you want to stagger that. Row houses, we need firewood. I'm thinking maybe a mill for firewood. That would help with the fuel for the houses. The stack burner. Okay, we got the stacks burner stuff in. Lettuce, cotton. There's nothing that we're producing that needs lettuce right now. This is this one. And you know what? I don't see anything that you guys said yes, yes, yes to on here. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cha-ching. Okay. A mill. Let's go into our wood district up here. So we could mill off of this point. I don't know if we can squeeze one in up here. And this is getting a little bit too far away from the wood. So, but this is going to be in our arch over here, I think. No, it's not. Score. 4 score. All right. Firewood mill. Just have a feeling water mills are efficient. You are correct. They are very efficient. And you know what? Let's go ahead and already road this up to this one. So cha-ching. See if we can get one to line up on that road right there. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's bring her in. Do the flippy thing. Flip, 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 flip. And there she is. And nuts on a biscuit. Well, do we cheat? Nope, no amount of cheating is going to save us. Actually, it would if we flattened that. Okay, what do we got in between here? 1, 1. Nope. Yeah. I can't tell if that's hitting the bridge or not. Well, there it is. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, that's... How about up here? No, that's even worse. Doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. Well, wah, wah, wah. Could do this. It's not even between the bridges. And my OCD's kicking in on that one. And I'm glad Tim was able to point out that I am very authoritative when it comes to that. That can work, but that's getting us a little bit farther away from all of that. One thing we can already do is bring that road across. See where it's going to take us. To there. Come back to 1, 2. Come on. There we go. I hope that went in. And then we can already, well, that's going to be a big, huge bridge going across. And then we're going to have one coming down to this little patch here. Okay. I agree with Saskia. Grumpy Flattener. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. We're going to get our grump on. Gotta love it. Okay, so why don't we take off of this road here. We'll come into, and then we'll just go straight up until we hit the bridge and see what that does for us. If we're going to mess it up, at least we're going to mess it up good. So here we go. 1, 2, go all the way up until we hit the bridge or the road, which is right there. So cha-ching. Cha-ching. It's not going to fit nicely, but I think I would rather have it up here on this road, because that's kind of the center point where they can just run and get the stuff from either of these stockpiles. So, I mean, that's my rationale. And if we really got desperate, we can do a little flattening here and put a second one in. But I think this one's going to work. Let's find out. What am I doing? I'm looking for that stupid water wheel. Okay, flip. And there she is, just a walking down the street. No, that's closer up there. That's closer up there. That hits the bridge. So why don't we drop it down 1, right to there? Okay, can we go in 1? I know I'm getting greedy now. We cannot. That one's going to throw us off. And there's no fixing that, so. All right, there's our winner. Let's stop thinking about it. It's giving us a headache. And we just did it. Okay, just for firewood. Okay, yeah, and then a big stockpile across the road. Okay, we can do big stockpiles. I'm wondering if, no, I don't want to push it up to the bridge. Maybe. I just got to see where the stockpile line, because I don't want it to hit the back of that building right there. So let's just see what we got here. Ooh, okay, that's going to come all the way down to there. Even if we went up 1, it would still. So we're just going to have to square that stockpile in a little bit. And I think I am going to push the, we'll push the water mill up to the road. And then that way we can build the stockpile right off of the road. Let's do that. If it goes in. I mean, it might not go in. There's that. There is, what am I looking for? This. I want this. I want this. Are you going to go all the way up to the road? Yeah. Hey, yeah. We can have that conversation again. Okay, that's right on the road. So perfect. So cha-ching, put you in. Build that. And then right behind it, we'll go ahead and drop a stockpile. And is the stockpile going to be only for firewood? Just for firewood. Now I'm guessing, yeah, stockpile just for nomads, baby. There's our count. I'm going to let you guys contemplate nomads while I put that stockpile in. Oh my gosh, this all of a sudden got busy. Are you, your logs, you are fuel for firewood. Perfect. Now, we're going to come across the street from there, right there. Come all the way down, and I don't want to, oh my gosh, we're already in the arch, so it really doesn't matter. It's going to be 7. Oh my gosh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go back to 2 by 7. Yeah, I'm going to go 2 by 7 because that's all my other stockpiles are 2 deep. And I'm already into my node with that one. Fat fingers. Fuel. Come up to this corner here. Right there. Right there. 2 by 7. Right there. Oof, make it happen. Okay, let them build that. What do we got going on here? We have a big blank piece of land to the north of the mill. Up here, yeah, we do. But you know what we need over here is housing. Use this as a stockpile. That'll work because that'll keep them out of the node. Good. Yeah, that'll keep them out of the node. Boom. Now, let's go ahead and frame how big we want the stockpile to be. So if we go here, we'll go up. What are you thinking? I'm almost looking at this thinking we can bring a road across. If we square that off like that, we can actually put something here. Reeds, seafood, trading posts, then cross the bridge here to the other side. And right there is where it would go if we didn't do any terraforming on it. Or we just come up to the top where this is and frame it in. You meant to the left of it, over here, in this area, your road is 2 pixels up. Oh, okay, this road here was probably the one that's 2 pixels up. So, okay, we can do that. Well, first of all, I can't go any higher here because I'm running into stuff that I think I'm removing. Oh, wait, yeah. And then we got this area here. Okay. You know what, doggone it? Let's bring this road across, and then we'll clear this entire area up here. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do. No, 2 pixels up of the bridge. This one here. Oh, I think you're talking about this road right here being 2 pixels up. Yeah, but you know, we could. The thing is, yeah, I see what you're saying. I think I've always tried to make a crossroad right at the base of the bridge. But then this will be a big piece of real estate that we'd really be taking a chunk out of. Let's play this by ear and see what we're going to do. I guess the first thing I want to do is bring this all the way across. unless we're removing stuff. No. Good, 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 good. So anyway, we can bring that all the way to there. And eventually we're gonna wind up over there. Wow, this might even be another dense tree shack right here. Wait, are you a dense tree shack? No, you're not. These are. Yeah, this can be another node right here. My eye just got wiggy on me. Okay, let's, I think what you're saying is just make this whole thing here a stockpile. Are you still a stockpile? No, we pulled you out. Well, let's make you square for now. Oh my gosh, and we can actually put something in over here. Yeah, because see, if we did like something like an industry trader over here, which actually wouldn't be a bad idea now that we think about it. Traders, where would you be? Right here, and something industry. Small traders, do you guys have an industry thing? You do. Flip, flip. We can actually go like right here. Another grain mill. The thing is, we don't have any grain. Well, is that close enough for the government? I mean, they got to haul it from over here all the way over here. It might be more practical to do grain down here. Or make even more sense to put it on the other side so that we're not inside this arch. I can give you that. We can do grain mills on this side if you want. Aren't you shipping wharf? No, you're not. One of these was a shipping wharf over here. I just don't remember where we had it. 2 more cottons. I just squirreled again. So cha-ching and cha-ching and 2 more. 1, 2. Awesome. Now, what kind of weavers are we going to put in up here? Let's go ahead and frame this. You know, if nothing else, let's get this area here finished. Whoops. Whoops. All right, 1 piece at a time. There's that. I think we were going to put in the little ones. We'll put the tailors on the main street. Maybe put the houses behind the tailors. What are you saying? Man, I'm loving how those plantations look. Yeah, those are awesome. And you know what? Let's go ahead and grab the tailors as long as we're here. So cha-ching, cha-ching. I don't know if you guys want to use any of the other ones. If we went with the medieval, that would be 1, 2, 3. No, actually, there's that. We can actually go 2 deep with these. I don't know what these produce. But what we can do with the medievals is we can go 1 here, go right next to it with another one. I'm almost thinking we would go next to it with a storage barn. What if we did storage, tailor, tailor, storage? And then we did housing back here. And so far, that's where I'm leaning. Sounds good. So this is going to be No, we have to build off of this. You're going to be a tailor. You're going to be a tailor. What does that leave us for storage? I think the little medieval ones would probably fit nicest. We could go... that one, and actually it would be one up. We can do that. One up. Because I know this one's a 6. That one's not going to fit at all in there, no. Even if you flip it, it's not going to fit. So, that's going to hit. Come over 1, come up 1, boof. Do the flippy thing, flip, flip. Come over here, go to the other side of the road, and come up 1, boof. Just there. And now frame it. That didn't work well. Something went wrong. Huh, what went wrong? What went wrong? Oops. Oh, wow, I got a double space there. That's what it is. Because my road is there, I think. Okay, you know what? Rebuild. Let's rethink this whole thing. Ah, nuts. Oh, that's right. I'm building off of this, not this. Doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. Okay, my bad. What was I thinking? I wasn't. Single pixel. Poof. There we go. And you know what? Let's already put this one in. There, now we know how much real estate we have to work with. So, in other words, we're going to get a barn and a barn and a, doggone it, what am I thinking of? Storage. No, Taylor. I am getting fried right now. This game is really, really, really taking its toll. And you know what's really going to suck is if this guy doesn't use cotton. Wow. Well, if he does, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. That's all I got to say. So you're going to go there. Cha-ching. You're going to go there. Cha-ching. We're going to do this one step at a time so we don't mess it up. Boom. Okay. Now, am I seeing this right, that this is a bigger gap than this? And if that's the case, that's why it doesn't fit. Nope. Actually, boom. Okay. There's one off. No, actually, that would fit. But you know what might be better here is a 5x5. And unfortunately, they don't have 5x5s in this size. You're gone for a minute. All right, Saskia. I should still be here in a minute. But after that, I cannot guarantee anything. So we need a 5x5 storage right here. What do we have that is 5x5? And Doug, I hate to say it, but the vanilla. No, the vanilla is larger. Wow. Okay. That's a 3. The magazine's way too big. Storage barn is a storage barn. Dry goods, it doesn't even, well, by golly, they specify cotton right there. Do, 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 do. Nope. Well, by golly, if we wanted to do that, no, well, it's a little bit more modern looking than what we're dealing with. What about the silo things? Storage, storage, edibles. Root cellar, that's not it. Meat locker, bank barn, we're not building into a bank. A resource depot, have no idea what the heck that is. That, I don't know. Well, we could go there and put a little stockpile right on the side. Ugh. That might be our winner. Another option we can do is pull this back one. The barn storage doesn't really fit the tailors. What if we pulled the tailors back one and went with these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got another plan. Got another plan. Let's take a look at it. I want to look at my other tailors that I have in over here just to see what they build. What do you build? Where are you guys? There they are. You guys, reeds, feathers, cloth, linen. You don't even use cotton. You know what? What if we didn't go with the medievals? What if we went with like the weavers or something? There's another option we have. And I'm ready to wrap this thing up. I'm just trying to nail this area down before we leave. So here we go. What do we got? I don't want to go vanilla because nobody likes vanilla. A clothes store. That sounds very simple. There's my small town. We know it does not use... Well, by golly, I think we're going to go with the medievals. And you know what? For lack of anything else, maybe we'll go with that more modern looking storage. Never used it before, but it'll be interesting to see what it does. So here we go. Let's take out the roads first. Take out the roads, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Take out the roads, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Boom. And go to tailors. Go to medievals. Come over here and actually come up one off the road. Boom. Come up one off the road. Boom. Now frame you in all the way across. Like that. Boom. Now go to that fancy, you're so fancy, you don't even know. Meat, bank, repo, grain. There it is. Dry goods, and they specify cotton and flax. They specify everything. And let's go ahead and do the flippy thing. Flip, flip, flip right there. I think we're going to stick you right there. It's a lot of wasted road, but it's going to look nice. Boom. And then do you got different facets? No. Okay, flip, flip, flip. And then you're going to go right there. And then what we'll do here is we'll make like a little cobblestone area here for them. And then back here we got housing. And we just got to figure out what houses would go with this area. And I think we're 5 deep, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we actually could go with a larger house. Country homes? Oh, that takes fancy stuff. A large residence. Nordics. The Nordics were only 4. Unless we gave them a little bit of walkway also. We could do that. We could do the same with the abodes. And they would just have a little bit of walkway in the front. I'm not opposed to that. So, Marlene, if you're still there, what do you think? I don't know if Saskia is back yet or not. Farmhouse, those are the big ones. 5, actually that would fit. We can drop 2 of these right there. And we don't have farmhouses yet. I think the abodes fit better than the Nordics. They fit really well too. All right, well, do you want to flip a coin on it? Do you want to do the farms or do you want to do the abodes? Actually, let's see how well the abodes will fit in there. There's that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can get 3 of them in perfectly if we wanted to. So we can do 3 abodes per area, or we can do 2 farmhouses per area. And I'm looking at the chat window right now. You like the farmhouses? Okay. Doggone it. I have never built farmhouses before because I've always looked at those and said, hey, man, you guys are big. So you know what? Since they're going to be facing this way, let's go ahead and do the flip. We're going to flip 180. Flip, 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 right there. Now let's go ahead and grab the farms and see what kind of different facades we have here. Okay, we have a cross. We have a corner. Ooh, gray. Okay, I guess that's the gray cross. There's the orange corner. I'm almost thinking the gray is probably the better of the 2. Okay. Well, we can mix this up a little bit. Why don't we, I mean, I know I'm usually a very vanilla person. Let's do this. You're going to go right here. You're going to go right here. You are going to flip to gray and go right here. Oops. And you are going to go right here. Awesome. Okay, now finish the roads in between there. And I think we're going to call this the episode. There we go. We got our first little farming district for cotton ready to go. Hopefully the tailors don't let us down. And if nothing else, we can always use leather from here, and we can use the wool from here to support this. And then as far as the cotton goes, we can always do something here and get some cotton industry stuff going there. So anyway, that's going to be the new district. I think what we need to do, let's see if we can grab a screenshot here real quickish. Then again, the game's going to have to grab it because I don't know how to. Let's take that. We want to show off our new cows. Whoa, there's our, come on game, grab that shot right there. Marlene, thank you so much for coming on board with me. Saskia, I do not know if you are back or not, but if you are, thank you for coming on board. If you're not, watch me on YouTube and you will see that I am thanking you for coming on board. We can already turn this one off again. Thanks for Marlene. You don't have to thank me. This is what I do. Why I do it? I guess I'm doing it because I enjoy it. And my kids get a kick out of it. I'm not saying my kids personally at home. I'm saying my students. Anyway, that's it. Let's do the word from our sponsor. Gently tap that like button. Do not smash it because you might break your computer. If you're watching me on Twitch, please hit the follow button. If you're watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. If you do either of those things, please tell 10 of your family, friends, and pets about my channel. If you do not know 10 family, friends, and pets, tell 5 of them twice. If you don't know 5 family, friends, and pets, doggone it, there you go, Marlene. Get yourself a hamster. Name that hamster Boo. And if you get that reference, leave a comment below. I am Grumpy Gnome. I am out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye, Marlene. Bye, son. And enjoy your dinner if you have not eaten yet. Bye-bye. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And cha-ching.